Hello goat lovers, Crystal here with Blue Cactus Dairy Goats, and today we're going to give all the Doelings a bath because we need some updated pictures for the website, and also we'll let you know who we're keeping. There you go. Alright, so this is our temporary wash station, and Emily is doing a really good job getting these goaties clean. Alright, now I'll show you where we're letting the goats dry off a bit. So if you guys missed our last video, this year we're doing a drawing to decide who gets first pick of the goats that we're selling. So if you want to be in the drawing, then all you have to do is email us at BuyBlueCactusGoats@hotmail.com. Make sure to add your name, your address, your preferred email, and your phone number. But don't delay, because the drawing is going to be on Saturday, June 10th. Oh. Come here, baby. Oh. Okay, so we are gonna try to get some pictures, and we're thinking this is a kind of a good spot. First up is Lit Eyes Doe. Her date of birth is March 31st. Her sire is Cactus Flower Vader, and her dam is Blue Cactus MH Little Lodi, and who is a 7-star milker, giving this little doe potential to be an 8-star milker. She is a solid black doe. So as you know, this doe did have a sister. Unfortunately, we came outside one morning and she was just laying there stiff and dead, and we are really just unsure what happened. So we're all done with her pictures, but before I go put her back into the doeling pen, I need to give her her first shot of CD&T. So CD&T is a vaccine that we do here on our farm, and we give it to the kids, and then they get a booster a couple weeks later. C&D is to help prevent pulpy kidney disease or the overeating disease, and the T is for tetanus. The CD&T that I purchase is from the Colorado Serum Company. This one is really great because there's very minimal abscess site where you give the injection, and it can also be given under the skin, sub-Q, or it can be given intramuscular, which would be in the neck. So it doesn't matter the weight of the goat, the size of the goat, the age of the goat, the breed of the goat, it doesn't matter. All doses are 2 cc's. So we're gonna give her her dose and she'll get 2 cc's, and then for her booster a couple weeks later, she's gonna get another 2 cc's. So every time I show giving a shot to a goat, YouTube demonetizes the videos. So if you guys need more information on vaccine schedules, on how to administer shots properly, or anything like that, then Danelle, my good friend, has actually put together a really awesome goat course that's all things goats. So you guys should definitely check it out. I'm gonna put a link in the description below, and use code BlueCactus20 for $20 off. All right, so I am going to give this intramuscular, and I do that right in the neck. So I clean the area really good with alcohol. All right, baby. Hold on. You're okay. Just like that. All done, all done. Good job. You don't even know I have. And this gorgeous girl here is Cammie's doe. Her date of birth was April 1st. Her sire is Blue Cactus OB My Champ plus B. And her dam is Blue Cactus Camouflage, who is a 1-star milker. This doe here is polled, and she is a buckskin. And this is Cammie's other daughter that she had this year. So again, this doe has potential to be a 2-star milker. She is a buckskin as well, but she is heavily moon spotted. And this here is Lodi's doe. Her date of birth was April 3rd. Her sire is Blue Cactus Ladies Love Lucky plus B. And her dam is Blue Cactus EV Lodi, who is a 6-star milker, giving this doe the potential to be a 7-star milker. She is a chocolate doe. And this here is Maddie's doe. Her date of birth was April 4th. Her sire is Blue Cactus CH Legend, Star B Buck. And her dam is Blue Cactus Made You Look, who is a 3-star milker, giving this doe potential to be a 4-star milker. She is blue-eyed, and she is also a buckskin. And now we have Pepper's doe. Her date of birth was also April 4th, and her sire is Blue Cactus Ladies Love Lucky, who is a plus B buck, and her dam is CA Blackberry's Blueberry Bud. This doe is a chocolate with blue eyes. And this pretty doe here is Pepper's other doe. She is polled and she is black and white, but she's starting to turn a little chocolate, it looks like. And now for a dinky doe. This doe was born April 7th and her sire is Blue Cactus Champion Legend, who's a Star B buckling. And her dam is Blue Cactus VR Dinky, who is a 5-star milker, giving this pretty little girl the potential to be a 6-star milker. This doe here is polled with blue eyes. So this is Dinky's other pretty little doe. She is a black doe with extensive white. She has blue eyes and she is also moon spotted. And again, this doe here has the potential to be a 6-star milker. And now we're on to Tippy's doe. Her date of birth was April 8th. Her sire is Blue Cactus CH Legend, Star B Buck. Her dam is Blue Cactus MH Tippy, who's a 2-star milker, giving this lovely doeling the potential to be a 3-star milker. And her coat pattern is called Chamosé. She is blue-eyed and she is polled. And now for Wildy's doe. Her date of birth was April 8th. Her sire is Blue Cactus Ladies Love Lucky, plus B Buck. And her dam is Dragonfly TAL Wildcard, who is a 1-star milker, giving this doe the potential to be a 2-star milker. And she is a buckskin. She looks identical to her mama Wildy, and she is also polled. And here is Mia's doe. She was born April 9th. Her sire is Blue Cactus CH Legend, Star B Buck, and her dam is Blue Cactus VR Mia. Now, this pretty little doe here has moon spots, and she is a black with extensive white. And now Bessie's pretty doe. Her sire is Cactus Flower Vader, and her dam is Blue Cactus LG Bessie, who is a 2-star milker, giving this doeling the potential to be a 3-star milker, and she is just stunning. So this doe here is also a black doe with extensive white overlay, and she's pretty flashy. Up next is Leia's doe. This doe is so pretty. So her date of birth is April 10th. Her sire is Cactus Flower Vader, and her dam is Blue Cactus CH Little Leia. And Leia here is a buckskin with some white overlay. And now Ruger's doe. Her date of birth was April 12th. Her sire is Blue Cactus OB My Champ, who's a plus B buck, and her dam is Blue Cactus LL Ruger. Now, this doe looks so much like Ruger. She's really beautiful. She is a brown goat. She has some white on her, so some white overlay, and she is very heavily moon spotted. So as you guys know, this doe also had another sister, but one morning we came outside and found her lying there dead, and what happened was she got squished by all of the other goats when they were sleeping. And now Ray's pretty little doe. Her date of birth was April 12th. Her sire is Blue Cactus OB My Champ, who's a plus B buck, and her dam is Blue Cactus LL Miss Jazzy Ray. So this doe is black with a little bit of white and some super cute frosted ears. And now Daisy's doe. So this doe was born on April 16th. Her sire is Blue Cactus CH Legend, who's a Star B buck, and her dam is Blue Cactus MH Daisy, who is a 4-star milker, giving this pretty little doe the potential to be a 5-star milker. So she is blue-eyed as well as moon-spotted. She is black with white overlay. And this is Daisy's other pretty little doe, who as well has potential to be a 5-star milker. And this little doe is black with white overlay, cute little frosted ears. She's blue-eyed as well as moon-spotted. This gorgeous girl is Dreamer's doe. Her sire is Cactus Flower Vader. Her dam is Blue Cactus MH Dreamer, who is a 4-star milker. So this girl has potential to be a 5-star milker. So she is black with a little bit of white on her, and she has blue eyes. And now Abilene's doe. Her date of birth was April 30th. Her sire is Blue Cactus OB My Champ, who is a plus B buck. Her dam was Blue Cactus LL Abilene, who is a 1-star milker, giving this little doe potential to be a 2-star milker. And she is a buckskin, but she also has blue eyes and moon spots. And last up is Cassie's doe. Her date of birth is May 18th, and her sire is Cactus Flower Vader. Her dam is Blue Cactus Cassiopeia, and Cassie is a 2-star milker, giving this beautiful little doe the potential to be a 3-star milker. Now this girl is pretty special. She actually is a buckskin with a little bit of white on her, but she is blue-eyed, polled, and has moon spots. All right, you guys, so it is 4 o'clock. We've been out here for hours and hours, and it's been a really long day, and goats, especially baby goats, are really super hard to get pictures taken of. So hopefully those will all turn out really well. And I know you guys are all wanting to know who I'm keeping, so let me show you. All right, so the first doe we're keeping is this Maddie and Legend doe, who's lovely. Second up is this Pepper and Lucky doe, who looks really, really good. Doe number 3 is Tippy and Legend's doe. My 4th pick is Wildy and Lucky's daughter. Doe number 5 is Mia and Legend's doe. And doe number 6 is Daisy and Legend daughter. And last but not least is Abilene and Champ's doe. So these are the 7 does I've decided to retain and watch grow and develop a little bit. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be sticking around till retirement here at Blue Cactus, but I do feel they have a lot of potential, and I just want to see them unfold a little bit longer. So tomorrow we got to do all of that with the bucklings, so make sure you're subscribed, and we will see you guys again soon.